there was a little train of cars. The engine broke down, and the little small engine, as she toiled, kept puffing. I think I can, I think I can. At last she reached the top of the mountain, and then she puffed out joyously, I thought I could.
Well, believe it or not, I didn't just sail through college in 4 years. And in fact, maybe I could be a doctor at this point for as long as I was, but for right now, I'll just be a PE teacher. But again, college wasn't easy.
Was in a car accident. I broke my neck and my back and had to be hospitalized for 3 days. While I was in the Halo, I was in the middle of going to school to get my teaching credential. And instead of taking a semester off, I decided to continue my classes. I thought it was too important to miss, so I persevered and went to my classes.
There are items that I hope for in students, and one is grit. And this is sticking with it, pursuing it doggedly, being sure that you've done the best you can.
I did 4 years in the Air Force after high school. Not an easy job assignment, so it took perseverance to hang in there and finish my tour of duty.
Not everything has immediate gratification, and that if you work hard, good things come. Sometimes not in the immediate future, but sometimes years down the road.
That's all it takes to be successful is an attitude. When you truly believe that you're going to be successful, regardless of the situation, regardless of the scoreboard, you're going to be successful because you put in all the time, all the effort, all the hard work.
Someone in my life, or that I know, that is constantly fighting is my mom. We've been through a lot this past year. You know, she's been raising 2 kids on her own. And anytime we think we're done, you know, she's like, no, it's okay, we're gonna keep going. And she's definitely the reason why I have so much resiliency now. And she's just always fighting for us, and that means the world to me.
My mother was an educator, and she was a principal, and she was my principal. And she never gave up. Even when she retired, she went back to school, and now she's a professor. My father builds houses. He should have retired probably many years ago. When the housing market crashed, he was still building houses. He found a way. He constantly found a way and persevered.
Well, of course, I think about my mother because she raised 5 children and lived through what would be the World War II. They always wanted to put their family first and make sure that we valued family, and we were felt like we were important in our lives, and we could then be contributing members of society.
When my mom grew up, she grew up in an orphanage, and she really persevered with her sister. Her and her sister were in an orphanage for quite a bit of time. I just couldn't be more proud of who she was.